get paid just to watch TikToks. Okay, if you have pretty feet, start taking pictures. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is your girl Gigi. If you don't know, now you know. Before anything, I just want to really quickly thank you guys for getting me to 1,000 subscribers. It's a little bit above that, but just even reaching the 1,000 subscriber threshold is like more than I can even ask for. I'm so grateful. If you are not a Crave baby, what are you doing? I'll give you a second to just go ahead, subscribe. I'll give you a second. I'll pause the whole video starting now. Okay, thank you. Now it's not awkward. Now I feel like I know you. If you don't get anything from this video, Unique Lashes by Des. That's the only thing I want y'all to take from this video is Unique Lashes by Des. They're so cute, so lightweight. Like, this is probably gonna be the only lash I wear from now on. This is gonna be my plug because they're just so good. Like, I don't even wear lashes like that, and I will put these on like 24/7. It doesn't stop there, y'all. They also make waist beads. Like, what? They're so like I'm really putting you guys on. So make sure you cop some lashes from Unique Lashes by Des. So the video I have for you guys today is a couple of ways you can make money at home. If you're just lazy and you don't have a job, like, and you don't want to get a job, here's a couple of ways. I mean, get a job. But I made this video is because of quarantine. You know, our girl Rona got us out here just canceling plans, 24/7 inside the house. 2020 is trash, but that's another video. Some of these tips I've used, some of them I've just seen flourish with other people, but it hasn't really worked for me. I mean, everyone's different, so I don't know. Let's just get into it. The first tip will be to sell your clothes, sell your old clothes or your old things. I know you have clothes in your closet that you don't wear, but you keep it because you might wear it, but you don't wear it. Okay, yeah, y'all know what I'm talking about. But like, why wouldn't you sell those clothes? I literally have a whole pile of clothes literally in eyes view right now that I put on one of these selling apps that I'm about to mention. You can use Mercari, which is the one that I use, a really great app. I only have it downloaded because I wanted to get things off there, and now I'm actually selling on there. Go check that out. It'll be linked in the description box below. I think out of all of them, this is probably the easiest one. The layout is just easy. It helps you with your pricing. It helps you place a number for shipment and stuff, like how much you need, because obviously shipping and stuff costs money. Like, you have to pay for the packaging, you have to pay for like the package, envelope or box that it comes in, you have to pay for it to actually get shipped, labels and everything. So it's a really good layout. If you don't know anything about selling clothes like me, that's probably the app that I would suggest or recommend to you, because it really is like the simplest one. You can also sell on Poshmark, which is also great, but I did hear that it takes like 20% or some type of large sum of your money, and I'm not with that. I don't play about money. So I mean, if you're cool with that, then I'm cool. Other people have had good experiences with it, you know, they like it, so to each their own. Another app is Depop. I've never sold on there, but I've definitely like bought things from people off there, and it's just a really easy, smooth transaction. You know, I haven't had any problems with it. And the last way I would say is Instagram. You can also just like make an Instagram page of like things, I don't know, clothes, gadgets, whatever you have. If you make art, if you do like shoes, you know, like customizing, just make a page, you know, put a couple of pictures up on there, describe, you know, what you do, your prices and stuff like that, and eventually people will come to it. Instagram's like really hard with trying to get exposure, but definitely those types of pages are definitely the ones that do kind of the best, besides like influencers and everything. So you can just make an Instagram page. Probably gonna start off slow, but eventually people will get to know, you know, your brand and whatever you're trying to sell. Which brings me into our next one, which is creating a small business, which is pretty much the same thing that I just said, through Instagram. just, you know, promoting whatever you have, maybe making like a separate page for that, and just, you know, showcasing what you can do. Like make a website for it that they can, you know, click on and see all your products just laid out, which making a website is actually pretty easy. Just look it up, it's really easy. So yeah, that one I kind of already explained that one, so we're just gonna move on to the next one. The next tip is probably the only one on my list that is not at home, and that is doing like a Amazon Flex or any type of like delivery, food delivery, anything like that. Uber Eats, Postmates, DoorDash, those are pretty good. You do have to be of age, which is 21, I believe. I will try to look it up for you after the video and place it on there just so you know the exact age. That does cut down a lot of people. Like it cuts me out. Like I'm not 21, so I wouldn't be able to do that. Moving on to the next. Oh, this app called Fiverr, or yeah, I think it's Fiverr. I don't know too much about this one, but I've heard like a lot about it. It's basically like freelance, just kind of like how I told you about Instagram. You just post and showcase like what you can do. You put your prices up there, but it's an app specifically for that. So it can be anything. You can be like, oh, you know, I do a service of customizing shoes. I do a service of braiding hair. I make YouTube intros, literally anything. Just put your stuff out there. That is probably easier than owning like the small business on Instagram, because people are looking for service. Like if you're on the Fiverr app, people are going to be looking for service, and you never know if they're looking for something that you can do. If you can do it, like if you're an artist, sell paintings, you know, or do custom paintings and stuff like that. So that's really easy, and I'm not sure how the whole money process works on that, but obviously it's a service, so you're getting paid for what you're doing. But I've just never actually used the app, but I've heard a lot about it, so I can't speak on too much about that one. I just know that it's not a scam, so go for it. Okay, the next one, which all y'all can do, of all ages, okay, of all ages. You're stuck in the house, start a YouTube channel. I know this one is really hard and y'all are looking at me like, what? You're supposed to be telling me ways how to make money. I know this one takes a little bit longer to do. There's like thresholds you have to pass with the 1,000 subscribers, thank y'all, and then the 4,000 watch hours, which I'm still working on myself. Eventually you'll make it past the threshold. Especially people with personality, start a YouTube, please. Like, please start a YouTube. I don't even know why you're listening to me. You can be better than me at it. Like, just start a YouTube. It is a source of income. The next one is an app called, next one is just an app. It's super easy. All you have to do is download the app. It's called 1Q. This is probably a slower way, but if you're consistent with it, then you'll be fine. Like if you literally don't have anything to do and you're bored, if you have time to waste, this one is really easy. The app is called IQ. It's literally, you get paid to do like surveys, and it's not like the long surveys. These ones are literally like the short surveys, probably like, I don't know how many questions, but like they're short. They're not the long ones, and you know that people always tell you, oh, do these surveys, get paid to do these surveys. This one is legit, but it does pay you like a little at a time for each survey. So they're short, but they pay you a little bit, but it does build up. You can get paid like 50 cents, or I think like up to $1 for each survey. 50 cents adds up. Like if you're waiting in a car for someone at the store, if you're, you know, just waiting, doing anything, you're in a salon getting your hair done, just take a couple surveys. Like me personally, I get very sidetracked and I just can't stay doing one thing like for super long, but I have used this app and I can assure you that, you know, the money does add up. You just have to be consistent with it. This one, okay, if you have pretty feet, start taking pictures, okay? Because people, I know it's really weird, and don't ask me how I know, but people will pay for feet pictures.
Disgusting.
It's very weird. Yeah, I know. If you're uncomfortable, I totally understand that. Like, don't do it. Like, if you're uncomfortable, don't do it. Listen, if you have pretty feet, find your clients and go ahead and just start clicking away, you know? Paint them toes, white and start clicking away. People will buy that. It's probably the easiest way out of this whole list to make money. So I mean, I know feet pictures sometimes can go for like $15-20. I mean, the real weirdos like will pay you more, like, I don't know, to do like certain, like, okay, we're done with that one. If you have cute feet, start taking pictures because you can make money. Okay, here's another one. I'm not really sure if it's in the app store or not anymore, so don't come for me on this one, but it's an app called Zyn, Z-Y-N-N, and basically you just get paid for watching TikToks. Like, that's it. I know a lot of things I know a lot of ads are like, oh, get paid for your opinions, get paid to do this, get paid to do that, get paid to watch this. You actually get paid just to watch TikTok. People were telling me it's not in the app store anymore, so I'm not really sure. I think also like somebody said that they got it, like they were able to get it. So if you already have it, don't delete it because I think it is off the app store, but I'm just gonna mention it just in case a couple of you like didn't update your phone, or your phone just didn't get taken off your app store. You can still make money off of it. The next tip that I will be giving you guys is for my younger people. I mean, if you're older, you can do it too, but this one is really something that like younger people can do without a doubt, and that is like doing things around the house. I mean, I'm just gonna be straight up. Me, I've never got paid to do any type of chore in my house, but I know there are parents who will do that. You know, ask your parents like, hey, is there anything I can do to make $10? You can ask neighbors, you can cut grass, you can, you know, babysit. Another tip I had in relation to selling would be to sell on Facebook Marketplace. You can sell anything on Facebook Marketplace, like seriously, like you can even put things up for free, but we're talking about money here, so go ahead and sell some of your things on there. You can also do clothes, but that's a little different from actual like clothing selling like apps. But you can sell like an old bike, you can sell wig heads, you can sell anything, like anything. So just add your stuff on there, and trust me, like on Facebook Marketplace, you will guarantee get some type of money flow. My final tip is probably the hardest one, but it actually is the one that brings in the most money, like quickly. And that is Forex, which is really hard to explain. It's basically like investing your money in the stock market and, you know, stuff like that. I can't really explain it that much, but there are a ton of videos or a ton of people who explain it to you. Like you can actually, there's actually like Zoom calls you can go into. Some you have to pay for, some you don't, but they actually teach you how to do it. And it's just basically investing your money in like the stock market. Like when it goes up and down, you know, it fluctuates, and you just make money off investing. You lose money, but you also make money. Like I've definitely known people who started with like $10. Like you can start as low as you want, so if you just want to like be sure and just try it out, you definitely can put like a small amount of money in, and you might actually make like over 100 off that small amount. But it just depends. It's a skill rather than luck or anything, to actually like, you know, watch and follow the market, like when it drops and everything. There's people out there that teach you and help you like learn too, so you don't really have to go back to them. Like you just know how to do it by yourself. But I can't really speak on that one because I've never done it. Oh yeah, that was the last one. I hope some of these helped you guys. I've seen a lot of these videos, and I've just seen a lot of people like, oh, take surveys, do this, do that, like all the things that don't actually bring in money. There was like 2 or 3 ways that are a little harder to achieve in this list, but trust me, they're all worth it. Like all of them make money easily. Like once you get in the flow of it, you easily make money without trying. If you haven't already, please go ahead and follow my social medias. They will be linked in the description box below. Also, all the social medias and website for Unique Lashes by Des, that'll also be linked. Please cop you some, please. If you don't take anything from my video, cop you some lashes and waist beads. They're so cute. I do have more video plans coming out for you guys. I'm gonna try to stay consistent. I'm here for you guys, I'm here for me, and I'm dedicated to actually growing and putting forth effort. Once again, thank you so much. Like I can't thank you enough for getting me to the 1,000 threshold. Now we are all together just working on the 4,000, but we will get there. Like, we will. I love you guys with all my heart, and I'll see you in the next video.